Um, no Raider yet, and here's the Raider's gonna come out. I don't know if the snare is finished. Um, I don't see Riemann creeping anywhere though. I don't know if the Koreans wanted to. I don't know if the Koreans wanted to focus on Lyn here a little bit. Lyn does have a bigger fan base though. Um, Here's Hawk. So Beastmaster reached level 2. So I don't know how he did it. Maybe creeping the remainders of the shops. Maybe a couple of green camps. And Tinker's gonna be out for Remind. Remind's gonna be right on time. He was not harassed at all. So Remind's gonna be right on time with this push. Normally when Night Elf want to push is when he has level 2 or maybe level 3 Beastmaster and level 1 Tinker. That's when the Orc hasn't gotten anything yet. That is Torn Shooting Shockwave and walk away. So Demon Hunter that can't pursue him. Demon Hunter, Mana Burn Blade Master looks like another Shockwave maybe working here. Um, yeah, Lyn, the Remand knows Lyn's having another Shockwave come. Here it is. Nice kill on the dot. And all the dots are very low HP. Oh man, Demon Hunter desperately try to mana burn the Torn Chieftain. Torn Chieftain can circle around. Very nicely micro another shockwave. That's unacceptable. If you're a Night Elf, you should not allow Torn Chieftain to get out more than one wave. Shockwave. It looks like Book of the Dead was actually dispelled right away by those walkers. Oh, that's GG right there. That's a lot of experience. Oh man, a lot of experience. Yeah, this is GG right here. It's gonna have the Beastmaster surrounded. I don't know where Remind's staff was. It was way too. Oh, his staff Tinker, and the staff was on cooldown. Man, this is GG right here. Um. Oh, actually, oh yeah, Beastmaster's killed, and Shot get killed. I think Lyn's trying to abuse his map control now. He's gonna put up a proxy shop, and it's gonna put down a lot of pressure on Remind's throat. And I don't think Remind's gonna come back from this. He lost like 2 dots in hero during that fight. I don't think Lyn lost anything at all. And the Orc army is gonna overrun you. Really, we need tier 3 army to fight Orc's tier 2 army. So you're gonna get outrun here. Peon's gonna go back to get some lumber. Yeah, or geez, it's kind of sad really for the Warcraft 3 community where Orc can just stay at tier 2 and just completely owns you. Yeah, in tier 2. Um, Everybody else has to go tier 3 except human or undead. There's you can get mass casters as human to stay at tier 2 to play against Orc, or as undead you can Lich Tower Rush, get a level 1 Frost Armor, level 2 Nova, and then just Tower Rush the crap out of the Orc. Because that's when you no level 1 Nova, level 1 Frost Armor. So that's when the Orc is putting down tier 2 buildings. Or I mean, your tower is gonna finish when the tier 2 buildings get started. So the undead can catch Orc in a kind of a awkward position where when they only have grunts and blade master, and you have lich, you have bulls, you have fiends, and you have towers. Um, as one dot's gonna get chopped down. Blade master have to be dispelled because of fairy fire. Looks like Lyn's gonna creep up this ogre warlord, and it's going to pick up what I don't know the item. Looks like a hellstone. Not very nice on the torn chieftain. I feel like the hellstone should go on a blade master. But I don't think these heroes are gonna go anywhere during the battle. These heroes are gonna be in the air more than taking damage. More often than not, actually. Beastmaster are gonna have a TP. I think when I casted another series for WCG 2009 Korean Region Qualifier, I remember it's the Orc versus Night Elf, and the Night Elf TP'd 3 times in a game. I think it's Who versus someone else, and the Night Elf TP'd every time his hero gets in trouble. He TPs, and and he lost the game. He let the Orc overpower him, and just GG right there. It looks like Blade Master is kind of stacked. Torch Chieftain is stacked as well. Squirrel Healing looks like Squirrel Healing, Hailstone, +3 intelligence, lesser invul potion, and speed score on a Torn Chieftain. I didn't get to see the Blade Master. It was I think Circle Ability, Glaive of Haste, boosts speed. and two other items. Here's a fight. Oh, nice shockwave. Catch almost everybody of in the Night Elf army. Rocket, uh, what do you call that? Rocket barrage or something? Another shockwave. Nice, very nice. Torn Chieftain having to get banner burn one time. I think the Demon Hunter kept getting snared. That's why the Torn Chieftain is gonna run free here. Another shockwave catches almost all the dots. All the dots are going down, and I don't think Torn Beastmaster TP'd, and I don't think there's no way Nado's gonna come back from this. He has 4 dots. Lyn's gonna get complete map control. He's gonna put down buildings pretty much anywhere on the map, and there's nothing Remind can do about it. He's gonna head into this big, looks like 40. I don't even see it. Um, nice surround, but I don't see the orc army uh, army food count. I'm assuming it's 60 from the composition of it because Lyn has Batrider. It is 60. Okay, yeah, because you don't get Batriders until you break 50 if upkeep. Anyway, because Batrider is so expensive, they're 160 food, and if you use that, get one of those before you break 50, that's gonna um, screw up your army composition pretty much. Because almost all orc units are two has two. Yeah, this game is over. Almost all orc units have has two. Takes 3 food except a few units, the casters of course, and the troll berserkers and bite riders. So what orcs normally do is have uh, 4 peons on wood and and 2 heroes and everything else would add up to 50. So if you get a bat rider and the bat rider before you break 50 food, you're gonna have 49 food. So what the hell are you gonna do? You're gonna have one less raider or one less walker, and you're gonna trade it to a bat rider. It's kind of a whoa, Blade Master actually gets surrounded, and Blade Master gonna fight his way out. That's kind of funny. Blade Master gonna get chopped down actually, very nicely done by Remind. Nice surround there. Lyn's got in trouble actually. It's kind of unbelievable how Remind come back from this game. I called GG way too early, like I always do. Blade Master needs to be purchased out of shop at up tavern, I think. But here comes the Blade Master. Hope Blade Master has a potion on him or something. Nope, nothing. Yeah, like I said, I think I said it all along. I think the Hellstone should go on the Blade Master because that's going to be the first focus by the Night Elf army. If he wants to focus on a hero, the Blade Master gotta be the first line because Torn Chieftain's way too tank. Blade Master, if you mana burn him, no more mana, is really fragile. It looks like Blade Master can go back to defend his expansion. Let's see how many peons, or if but expansion is not going anywhere. Just how many peons. Matter of how many peons are going to die in the process. Um, Man, Torn Chieftain is gonna chuck him. Oh, he's gonna chuck him potion man. Mana pot. Maybe get off another war shockwave or something. Looks like the Blade Master gonna pick up another score of healing, and before he heads into this battle, Quillbee's gonna actually get the focus down, and he's waiting on gold. He's still he didn't um man that extension under siege. I don't think Lyn's gonna allow it to go down though. One shockwave, Lyn's gonna be right back in this game.